What you got there?
This is pretty cool. It is a wallet made entirely out of duct tape. You know, I was thinking we could do an entire segment on duct tape.
A segment? We could do a whole episode. Heck, we could do a whole season on the mythical properties of duct tape.
You know, you're right. Let's do a whole hour on duct tape.
Okay.
Recognize this? A roll of tape, and that's just the beginning.
Duct tape, supple vinyl, adhesive strength, and fabric reinforcement
Not bad.
means its versatility knows no bounds,
One short strip secures tons of coiled steel.
which has led to some wild, weird, and wacky mythical claims.
What's the plan?
Well, I'm thinking that the mythical properties of duct tape generally fall into two categories. One is strength, i.e. its tensile strength and its adhesion. And the other is that it's so versatile you can do anything at all with it. I say we start by testing its strength.
You mean like lifting a car with it?
Perfect.
Let's go.
Hold on, before we jump right to that, why don't we do some discrete strength tests just to find out what we're in for.
So before stretching our miracle mythical material to its car-lifting limits,
Let's start up the crane.
the guys are going to start with a smaller force.
Many people say about duct tape that, well, it's like the Force. It's got a light side and a dark side, and it binds the whole universe together.
No, not the universe. They'll begin the strength testing by seeing how much tape it takes to bind Adam.
Relax. This one hurt a bit.
Channeling his dark side, Jamie Dexter Hyneman goes to work securing his victim. And he's enjoying it a bit too much.
So Adam, this is 20 pieces of tape. You holding up?
I'm doing good. It's actually strangely comforting. Feels like a really nice blankie. Hey, buddy.
What's even weirder is Adam also seems to be enjoying it.
I'm about 30 pieces of tape in, and I'm starting to have flashbacks of the other strange things we've done in this exact location. Like, hey, we got one! Capturing Flatus in a bathtub. Also, both Jamie and I got painted with gold paint in this exact location. I'm gonna add this to the list now. All right, let's do it. This is cool. It's like I am the plywood.
Well, so far you're not going anywhere.
No, I'm not going anywhere, although I tell you, I can feel myself settling in here quite, Wow, really, I'm almost weightless. Perhaps I should point towards the mat? I'm just suggesting. There we go. Oh, whoa, hey. Oh, that was just the rigging settling, right?
Yeah.
Dude, this is actually quite comfortable. 2 rolls of tape equals a whole afternoon of fun.
Fun for the whole family.
Of course, it goes without saying, but we're going to anyway. Please don't try this at home. Adam and Jamie are trained duct tape strength test professionals.
Lest you think that I am foolhardy or reckless for allowing my 180 pounds to be held up by 2 rolls of duct tape, this is actually quite a safe system. I feel quite comfortable. It's a distributed system, which means it has many points of failure, a lot of redundancy built in by all the different pieces of duct tape stuck to the plywood. So I could hang out here all day.
If MacGyver had to endorse one product, it would surely be the universal engineering cure-all, duct tape. And to honor its 101 weird and wonderful uses,
Hey, I tell you, I could hang out here all day.
we've devoted a whole hour to it.
Oh, it's for real.
Duct tape was originally invented by the Army. They used it to seal up ammo cases, and they called it duct tape, you know, quack. Quack, damn you. Because it would repel water. Later on, they started to use it for heating and air conditioning vents, things like that, because they would seal it up. But basically, the formulation is the same. It's a plastic coating on the outside to seal things up. It has a fabric structure that gives it its strength, and it has a natural rubber adhesive on the inside, so it sticks to stuff.
And it's that combination of strength and stickiness that has led to the first myth. Can it suspend a car? To find out, Adam and Jamie are weighing in with some strip-by-strip numbers.
We need to find out how much a single length of tape will support in terms of weight so that we can determine how many we need to lift the car. Now this is our tape testing rig. We've got one end of the tape goes on a bar on the forklift, the other end of the tape goes on this flat metal surface, and we keep adding barbell weights until the tape breaks.
80 pounds, here we go. Wow, we figured out pretty much the exact weight threshold on the first try.
Yep, I'd say about 70 pounds for a one-time lift.
So all they need now is some wide open space and a car they don't mind dropping. Dead car driving.
Let's get started.
Okay.
It'll be a simple setup. A crane like this one, and a hook, shackle, and single crossbar.
This thing right here is what we're going to attach the tape to. Now we could run all the tape strips to the crane hook, but we'd end up with a big messy blob. If we're going to get the most out of each strip of tape, we need to be neat and clean with it, and this will allow us to do that.
And hanging from the other end of the myth-inspiring sticky stuff will be the car, which weighs...
The car weighs about 5,000 pounds. Now each strip of tape will hold about 70 pounds. So that means we'd get away with lifting the car with around 80 strips of tape, I think. We'll call it 100 just to be safe.
Jamie, this is your conscience. It's time to start working.
There are a lot of different things you can do with duct tape. You can bind things together, you can seal things up like ducts and so on, but what we're looking for here is how sticky it is.
I think I've got it down to a reasonable pattern.
If we do our job right, and we actually are able to lift the car off the ground, that cloth in the tape is going to give way before the adhesive does.
It's starting to look like a cathedral of duct tape. That makes sense. I mean, duct tape's almost a religion with some people. Why, you ask? Because secretly, you've always wondered, and that's why we're here. We've used 99 separate strands. All right, here it is, last one. Used up 5.5 rolls of duct tape, and by our measurement, this ought to be just enough to lift this car. I think it's gonna.
It's a thing of beauty, and despite the fact the guys have done the math and know it should work, it somehow seems improbable. Duct tape lifting a car? Well, we're about to find out for real.
Let's get it off the ground.
Let's start up the crane.
The crane winch cranks into action,
This is it.
and millimeter by millimeter, it gently pulls the car skywards.
Okay, I can see it starting to come up.
Come on! It's got a very loose relationship with the ground right now.
Oh, it's almost painful to watch. Ah!
Oh, come on, baby.
Adam and Jamie are attempting to lift a car with just 99 strips of duct tape, and they're close. Real close.
He's got one wheel.
That's
It's
it!
off!
It's off the ground! That's almost like a piece of temporary art right there.
That's kind of nuts. Why you need to do this, I don't know, but it's cool. It's holding.
That is awesome. Nice work, sir.
It's holding, and with a flight time of a minute and counting, the result is clear, leaving just one remaining question.
It's only a matter of time before it comes crashing down. It'll be just like a zipper opening up.
Yeah, as with all flights off the ground. Taking off is optional, landing is mandatory.
First one went. That's 2 strips of tape that are gone now.
Oh.
That's 3,
Oh,
4.
oh! Nice!
Exactly like a zipper. Plus, just like Jamie suggested, it wasn't the adhesive that gave way, but the tape itself.
Wow. I love how consistently it broke all the way along that sharp point.
Yeah, I don't see a single piece of tape that lost its adhesion. They all ripped right in the middle of the tape.
That's true.
Yet again, tools and materials used in ways for which they were never intended. In the case of duct tape, if you've got enough of it, you could move the world.
Not a bad way to spend the afternoon.
What's next? That was cool.
I totally agree. Hold on a second. I want to picture it again. Okay.
What's next?
This is a good one for you, Captain. Have you ever had to use duct tape to fix a leak in a boat?
My boats don't leak.
Okay, well just imagine that you're out on the open seas, your boat's got a leak in it, and this is the only thing you've got to repair it. Will it do the job?
Waterproofing, adhesion. Sounds like a good test.
I thought so.
And so our two Mythbusters, one an optimist
What a gorgeous day for a boat ride.
and one a pessimist,
Or for sinking a boat.
arrive on the shores of Frisco Bay, ready to set this myth adrift.
Well, if we're going to repair a hole in a boat with duct tape, then obviously we're going to need a boat with a hole in it. We've got a boat. It doesn't yet have a hole, but I'm about to remedy that.
It's a sizable hole in the hull, but confidence in the sticky cure is still high and dry.
This is a no-brainer. The tape's going to hold just fine. Under these conditions, this size hole, we could sail all day.
However, Jamie Glass Half Empty Hyneman is prepared for the
If you're
worst.
gonna get in a leaky boat, you need to remember a couple of things. The first one is a life preserver,
All right, let's put this puppy on the water.
and the second one is something to bail with, like a bleach bottle or something like that. There we go.
All right, I'll step in.
Okay.
Well, it floats. It successfully supports
Okay, I'm holding.
one Mythbuster, two Mythbuster,
I don't see any water. That's always a good sign.
and the dinghy with its duct tape patch is looking good to row. Plus, it's also standing the test of time.
Should have brought my fishing pole.
Well, it's been about 25 minutes, and as both Jamie and I predicted, the duct tape repair is holding up beautifully.
Properly applied, the duct tape actually seems to be doing fairly well. I have to say, though, I wouldn't take off across the ocean with that kind of patch. It works, but it scares me a little bit.
And with good reason, because at the 30-minute mark,
Where's that water coming in from?
there's a hint that the duct tape isn't a permanent solution.
Yeah, it's cooling in the bottom there.
Yeah.
That's kind of a bad sign. It clearly works. I mean, we're still afloat, but I'm not too happy with it because we're going to have to start bailing before long.
I would say that it's not waterproof, but it's absolutely water resistant.
I'll buy that.
It's a testament to the tape that after 40 minutes, they're still afloat.
Just a little wet.
But Adam has a tougher assignment in mind.
So I think our duct tape patch is holding up pretty well, but honestly, when I think boat repair, I don't think of repairing a boat on the dock and then putting in. If you're gonna do it on the dock, you're gonna have all the materials you need. Duct tape means you're in an emergency situation. I would like to create that emergency situation.
You want to get wet, huh?
I do. Rip off the patch, water's pouring through the hole, duct tape's the only thing we got. We gotta fix that hole.
And the water's cold.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Whoa! That's a bona fide emergency we got going on there.
I'll start making a patch.
You start making a patch.
Like the little boy and the dike, Adam is plugging the hole digitally. While Jamie goes to work with the mythical material.
If you have to apply duct tape underwater, you're going to have a hard time because the water forms a film that inhibits the adhesive from really connecting with the surface you're trying to put it on.
All right, going in. You ready?
Okay. It's really frustrating. It's just like the adhesive is not there.
Unsurprisingly, it's not sticking very well, but it is sticking a little bit. All right, take your foot off. I think we start the clock and see how that repair does. What do you say?
Starts now.
Okay.
Adam and Jamie are kings of the world. But inevitably, just like Kate and Leo, they're going under. Because while testing the myth that duct tape can keep you afloat, their emergency wet repair is leaking. And leaking fast.
I'd say we're at like 6, 7 inches. Well, It's not looking so good for duct tape repair of a boat in situ, in damp conditions, as it were. And it doesn't look like our boat is long for the world here, but we're gonna wait it out.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say we're officially sinking because, like, we're sitting in water.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty clear to me that applied dry, duct tape actually implements a not unreasonable boat repair. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Applied wet, not so much. Here. I think we can still get back to shore.
Duct tape for boat repair, well, like a lot of things, the devil's in the details.
Have you ever paddled a sinking boat?
No, that I haven't done. With a dry surface, a super clean one, properly applied, it'll work fairly well for a while. Anything else, forget about it.
Okay, I think we're gonna need some help from the camera crew.
So, leaky boat repair, I'm calling it plausible, even if it's not ideal. Hell, out on the open water, I'd rather have this than nothing by a long shot.
I agree, but you know, I was thinking, why mess around with patching boats and such nonsense? Let's up the ante and actually make a boat out of duct tape.
I love it! I knew you'd find the open water inspiring.
Be sure to bring your life vest.
Yep, our salty sea dog Hyneman and Captain Savage love a nautical engineering challenge. They escaped Alcatraz in a boat made of raincoats. They raised the Mythanic with ping pong balls. They've even made a speedboat out of frozen newspapers.
I'm king of the world! Whoa.
And now a boat made out of duct tape? But it won't be just duct tape, surely.
Now, because it'd be a little floppy if it was all duct tape, we're gonna use steel wire to make a grid to hang the duct tape on.
Ah, it's pretty.
Next, the mast, which is raised and welded into position,
Ahoy!
followed by the keel and rudder. Which just leaves the key ingredient.
You may see 100 rolls of duct tape. I see a boat.
Lots and lots of it. But is it enough to float a boat?
If you're gonna build a boat out of duct tape, you need to think about the duct tape as cloth or like an animal hide. It's kind of like weaving. And in fact, that's what Native Americans used to do, is build boats out of animal hide, and they would make a lightweight wood structure that they'd stretch it over. We're gonna do the same thing, but instead of wood, we're gonna use steel because we can work quicker with it. Of course, otherwise, the boat is a pretty normal modern sailboat design.
I gotta say what's really cool about this, you're gonna watch the whole thing get built in like a minute and a half. It's gonna have taken us 6 hours, and while it may seem tedious, I find it meditative, relaxing, glorious.
With the second layer being applied, the cornerstone of their design should be noted. It'll be sticky side to sticky side.
That's the last one. The hull is done.
The double adhesive layer forming what the guys hope will be a waterproof bond. But Jamie's not quite convinced it's enough.
Well, Adam, we've only got one shot at this. I'm a little concerned. I'm kind of thinking we should put another coat on it.
I think it's ready to go. I'll give you action on this. I'll pay you $100 if this thing fails catastrophically. It's ready to sail.
Only $100? Make it 5.
Okay, $500. Sure.
$500. I can't lose. Let's go sailing.
But they're not quite done yet. They need a sail. And in a classic MythBusters moment, we reduce the next hour of hard work and problem solving to a crisp 10-second montage.
Yeah, baby. You can keep your duct tape prom tucks. We got a boat! If I was alone on the open sea, the last thing I'd ask for is 23 rolls of duct tape. But apparently, this is enough to make a boat. 690 square feet. If you laid each of these rolls end to end, they would span the Golden Gate Bridge, and soon, we're gonna take them sailing.
Adam and Jamie have set themselves the ultimate duct tape challenge.
We got a boat!
the latest in a distinguished line of nautical adventures.
At this point, we've made a boat out of rubber raincoats. We've made one out of frozen newspapers. Now we've made one out of duct tape.
And in the shadow of the Bay Bridge,
Seated.
the final preparation for Stuck on You's maiden voyage is just about complete.
So close, I can feel it. Unless we need any more stakes than our honor and our ability to build things, I've added 500 simoleons to the mix. Can we see $500 at the bottom of the screen? Great. Now let's get one of those ka-ching sounds. Awesome. These are the stakes. That's the boat. We're about to take it out. It's now or never. Let's get it to the water.
Yep. It's getting close to the moment of truth, and all that's separating us from Davy Jones's locker is a little bit of tape. That's good. I don't know whether it's going to work or not, but if it doesn't, I'm getting wet and cold, and I'm motivated not to do that.
As unlikely as it seems, and surely in a world first, Adam and Jamie are attempting to sail
Let me get out of the way. There we go.
in a boat made out of duct tape. And despite the chaotic start, it appears the boat really does float.
You got the tiller?
Yep.
You see any water down there?
Not a drop.
Preliminary report so that it's seaworthy. Permission to climb aboard?
Come on in.
All right, here I go. I'm in. And we're away. Oh, this is a life, eh?
So far,
Understandable skepticism,
we don't have much wind.
but even glass half empty Hyneman
Try not to put your feet through the bottom.
relaxes as they catch a draft and get underway.
This thing's holding water, man. I don't see a drop of water.
Yeehaw! This is actually working. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Hey, give me some skin there.
Ow.
Ow!
You could say Adam and Jamie are enjoying themselves.
Scotty, I need more power.
I'm giving it all we got, Captain, but I just can't push it any further.
They've managed to make a sailing boat out of duct tape.
I gotta say, we knew the duct tape stuck together was reasonably waterproof, but it also has a really nice tensile strength. It's made of just a fabulous skin on this boat.
I think the key to it is making one nice piece of fabric out of the whole skin. Adhesive to adhesive was miles ahead of just putting tape on any which way.
So with a couple of days and a couple of dozen rolls of duct tape, we set ourselves the task of making a viable, seaworthy vessel. And while it's true that failure is always an option, I have to say success is pretty sweet.
And as far as Adam's concerned, it's a financial success as well.
Dude, I think we can stay out here all day. This boat is not gonna fail anytime soon. I don't think I have to pay $500.
You're absolutely right.
I love being right.
Well, Adam, you know what they say.
Yeah?
Whatever floats your boat. I somehow didn't think it was going to be duct tape, though.